Coronation Street star Kimberly Hart Simpson saw the funny side of being snapped not looking at her best, having collapsed on floor flashing her knickers. The actress, Nikki Wheatley in the long-running ITV soap, was a little worse for wear on a night out with her pals. They didn't think twice about securing some evidence as she struggled to stay on her feet following an eventful evening. The 36-year-old is on a luxury cruise with her friends who documented goings-on and were quick to send her the proof the next morning. Coming unstuck, she then plastered them all over her own Instagram accounts and says she wished she lived in a mobile-free universe. Kimberly covered up one of the snaps which showed a little too much as she lay flat out on the comfy floor. Others included her needing some support to stand by a lift as she made the most of what was on offer on board the giant ship. She wrote over one of the pictures, "Imagine a world where people's phones just stopped working when you've had a drink. And you could just hit wherever you fancied. And people wouldn't be able to send you videos/images of yourself the next day." Kimberly then added, "Petition for that world." She returned to the cobbles last year. The 35-year-old has reprised her role with Nikki working as a teaching assistant alongside Daniel at Weatherfield High. However, Max Turner started to cause chaos, subsequently leaked a video and pictures of Nikki working in the sex trade, which led to her being hauled into Mrs. Crawshaw's office and losing her job. Things got worse for Nikki, who discovers the Gazette wanted to publish an article about her. Kimberly's life, however, is much less dramatic than that of her on-screen persona. A big fan of the soap, she previously told the Manchester Evening News, "This is not for everyone, but I like vision boards, things that I want in my life I want to see in front of me on the daily, it gives me direction and purpose." On the day of getting the call about Corrie, "I'd just done a vision board of the 10 things that I want in my life in general, and Corrie went back on there, and I pinned it up and I wrote the reason. I wrote what it would feel like, how I got the call, what would happen next and who I told first. This is all part of something I read online." She continued, "I did that, and within 2 hours I got the call to see whether I wanted to go back. Whether that be the power of my boards, I don't know, but I think that solidified me, having that vision. I make no secret of the fact that this is where I want to be in life. I love this show, and this has been by far the best job I've ever had." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
From